Good evening. This is Lance Johns. I wanted to talk about the memorial service they had in Minneapolis for George Floyd. They're supposed to do other memorials in different cities for him, but this is the first one they did. And this story is from Friday's paper. So this happened. Excuse me. This happened June the 4th. The mural of George Floyd projected above his golden coffin, where mourners knelt and cried, paused and prayed at his memorial service Thursday, had a simple message: I can breathe now. Celebrities, civil rights leaders, activists, politicians, and family members of Floyd, sang Amazing Grace, prayed and joined together in a rousing memorial that was both a celebration of his life and mourning of a man whose death at the hands of police has sparked protests nationwide and calls for an end of racial injustice. Mourners wore masks, some with the words "I can't breathe" on them. Some had the last words Floyd said on the streets of Minneapolis, just 3 miles from where the service was held. At the Frank Sorry, it just takes forever to go to this page. Okay. Frank J. Lindquist Sanctuary at North Central University. Some in attendance bumped elbows rather than a hug and shake at the memorial service taking place in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. It wasn't the coronavirus that killed Floyd. The family attorney, Bill Crump, said, but the pandemic of racism and discrimination, criminal justice malfunction. Floyd's brother and other family members told personal stories about dancing, enjoying football, cooking, and enjoying life together. They said he was known by the endearing nickname Big George. For Floyd said George, he was like a general. Every day he would walk outside there would be a line of people walking outside wanting to greet him. He was a powerful man. He had a way with words. Everybody loved George. It was... sorry. It was the first service planned over the next 6 days across 3 communities where Floyd was born, grew up, and died. Projected above the pulpit inside the sanctuary was a blue and yellow mural that had been painted at the site of a makeshift memorial in the neighborhood where Floyd pleaded for air on May 25th as a white Minneapolis police officer. Pressing his knee into the handcuff of a black man's neck for several minutes, even when Floyd stopped moving and pleaded for air. A small band and choir sang "Going Up Yonder" and other classical gospel songs as mourners gathered. The Reverend Jesse Jackson prayed for 7 moments over Floyd golden casket. Others in attendance, including Senator Amy Klobuchar, Representative Ilhan Omar, Sheila Jackson Lee, Naya Priestley, and Joyce Betty. Rappers T.I. and his wife Tiny, Ludacris, and Tyrese Gibson. Comedians Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, and actress Marcy Martin. But the Reverend Al Sharpton was among those who spoke. George Floyd should not be among the deceased, Sharpton said. He did not die of common health condition. He died of a common American criminal justice malfunction. He died because there has not been the corrective behavior that has taught this country. If you can commit a crime, it doesn't matter if you wear blue jeans or a blue uniform, you must pay for the crime you commit. Floyd's final journey. After the first service, Floyd's body will go to Rayford, North Carolina, the state where he was born 46 years ago, for a 2-hour public hearing and private ceremony for family Saturday. Finally, a public viewing will be held Monday in Houston, where he raised and lived most of his life. A 500-person service will take place at the Fountain of Praise Church, including addresses from Al Sharpton, family attorney, Ben. I think his name. Well, I say Crump. I think it's Ben Crump, but just say Crump. The Reverend Remus E. Wright, the family pastor, former Vice President Joe Biden, the presumed Democratic president nominee may attend. Other political offenders and civil leaders are expected. A prior burial will follow. Floyd's final journey destination Sharpton said ahead of Thursday service, having left Houston for Minneapolis in 2014 in a search for a job and a new life. Floyd will trace that path. Claiborne Carson, director of Martin Luther King Jr. Research and Education Institute at Stanford University, said the impact of Floyd's death will be measured by changes in how police treat African Americans and the desperate rates for which black men are incarcerated. Otherwise, it will just be the next George Floyd, the one after that, he said. Well, rest in peace, George Floyd. Pray for your family and your friends, the ones who cared about you, and you will have justice. You will have justice. But I am sorry that your life had to end, but that's how, it ended up, unfortunately. But like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. Hit the bell notifications, comment below. You see something, say something. Don't be afraid to speak out. I don't feel like doing COVID-19 matches that I've been saying. I don't feel like saying it. But thanks for listening, because my city is almost back to normal. I mean, we're open. But people, just be careful and wear your mask when you have the urge or the urge to wear your mask, But thanks for listening and have a good day.